Hanji, welcome back to our channel VFX Forge. So today we are going to see how we can create this type of effect inside our Houdini. This is your third class of creating this type of effect inside Houdini. So without talking much, let's jump into the video. Okay, so just let's start our class. First of all, I'll say if you have not seen our last class, so I'll say go and see our last class because it is the continuation of the previous classes. Okay, so I'll say first go to the starting of this course, okay, and then you can continue with this class. Okay, so if you have seen all the classes till yet, you can continue. Okay, in last class we have just created this noise effect inside our this Houdini, okay, in this sword. Okay, so today we will enhance this effect, that noise effect inside this. Okay, so how we will do that, let's teach you this. Okay, so first of all, what we will do, we will go inside our attribute warp. Okay, so after getting inside our attribute warp, what we will do, we will just play some more around the noise effect. Okay, to create some more type of noise. Okay, for our simulation inside the Houdini. Okay, so what we will do, we will take one more noise, that is, you can take any noise. For example, I'm taking here, you can take periodic noise also. I'll take the anti-aliased noise here. Okay, so I will tell you how you can add two noise. Okay, how you can mix the two noise inside one. Okay, inside your attribute warp. Okay, so what you have to do, just take your position of the geometry global to the position of the anti-alias. Okay, after attaching your position to the position of the global, what you have to do, just you have to mask it. For that, what you have to do, just press tab and take the add node here. Okay, just insert that position of the global and the noise output here. Okay, after that, what you have to do, just put the output of this to the position of the turbulence. Okay, after doing this, what we will see, some this type of effect will create. Okay, swirl effect will create. Okay, some more type of noise pattern will be generated. Okay, so we will play with this anti-aliased noise. Okay, we will create some another type of noise here. Okay, like this, and we will just increase the amplitude here, and let's see how will it look. Okay, just change the signature to the 3D input to the 3D input 3D noise. Okay, and just play with that, and let's see what will be the output. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, I'll go with this. I'm liking this type of effect. Okay, this type of noise area. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to export this noise pattern. Okay, so what we will do, we will take one bind here, bind export. Okay, to export this, we will just connect to it like this and name it to the density. Okay, I will tell you how you can with the help of bind node. Okay, you can export your that noise. Okay, you can make it attribute also. Okay, for here what you have done, we have name it to the, we have exported this procedure and we have named it to the density. Okay, so now what we can do now in this scatter node, see here in this scatter node, we will with the help of the density, for example, with the help of this density, we will emit our points. Okay, so how we can do that? Just double click here, and after that, what you have to just uncheck this, and after unchecking this, you have to just check the density attribute here. Okay, and you have to just click on the density part here, and you will get this type of. Okay, so what we are doing here, with the help of noise pattern here. Okay, as you can see, with the help of noise pattern, as you can see, we are emitting our points. Okay, with the help of density here, we are now emitting our points. Okay, after that, what we have to do, if you want to we have to create some contrast in our geometry. Okay, so what we will do here, we will take one node, that is the fit range node, for creating some contrast here. Okay, we'll just connect like this and just like this. Okay, the output of this will be on the CD and the output of this will be in the bind. Okay, the fit range output. Okay, and the output of the turbulence noise will be in the value, okay, of the fit range. Now what we will do, we can help with the help of fit range, we can make some contrast of it like this. As you can see, with the help of this we have created some contrast here. Before it was looking like this, see this, and now it is looking like this. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, so you can create some more contrast with the help of, you can take one more fit range here. Okay, it depends on you. Okay, so we will take one more fit range here. Okay, and you can create some noise with the help of that. Okay, so with the help, now you can do with the help in this scatter, you will get this type of effect here. Okay, see, in the pop net also we will enable the pop net, and what we will do here, we have to just go to the source of first input, and you have to just click on the all points. Before you will get this scatter on the points, so you have to change that, and manually you have to edit it to the all points. Okay, so you will get this type of pattern of the turbulence pattern. Okay, that is the noise pattern which you have created here. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to just animate this noise pattern inside our Houdini. Okay, so with the how you can just animate your noise inside this, so with the help of how you can do that, you have to take one parameter. With the help of that parameter you can animate your noise, and you can make some effect with it. Okay, so I'll tell you how you can do that. So just what you have to do, just take one parameter here. Okay, click that, and you can name it also. I'll name it to the fade. Okay, and when you go to the geometry part, you will see here that this the parameter which you have created inside it, the attribute, the parameter will come here into the 0 to 1. Okay, how you can do that, how you can animate your noise, that I'll teach you. Okay, so what you have to do now, just you have taken the parameter here, that is fade. Okay, after that, for animating it, you have to take one constant here first. Okay, and you have to value it to the 0.1. Okay, after that you have to misc it. So for misking it, for you have to take one add node and just plug into the both the inputs, the fade input and the constant input, and just what you have to do, you have to, the output of this add, you have to just go to the max output. Okay, and the minimum input is the of the fit range, you have to enable it to the fade input. Okay, like this you have to do that. After that, what you will see here, you are now going to animate it. For first of all, what you have to do now, we have to just output our that fit range input, you have to output our this CD. Okay, now what we will do, we can animate this also. Okay, so first of all we will go and animate this. So in first area we will press and hold the all button and click on this. Okay, and after that I'll go to the 70 or 80 frame. Okay, I'll go to the 80 frame, go to the 80th frame, and we'll set it to the 1. Okay, now you can see we have animated our noise pattern here. Okay, with the help of fade parameter now. Okay, so you can come here in the area and you can increase the points. Okay, you have to just animate it. Just if you want to change the curve of this animation also, you can do that also. On clicking on the fade parameter, just right click on there. Okay, go to the channels and go to isolate in channel list, and here you will get this curve of your you have what keys you have put. Okay, you can just select this. Okay, and you can go and change your animation to the linear. Okay, so it will be smooth here. Okay, you can do that also, so it will get smooth. Okay, now what we have to do now, we have to just emit the particles from the edges of that sword only. Okay, not from all the area of the sword, just from the edges of the sword. So for that, what we will do, let's see that. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll get into the attribute warp, and I'll add one parameter, that name is ramp. Okay, that name is ramp parameter. With the help of ramp parameter, we are going to just select the edges of the noise. Okay, with the help of the edges of the noise, we will only emit our particles. Okay, how we will do that? Let's see. Just go into the attribute warp, and we'll add here a ramp parameter. Okay, this is the ramp parameter. Just select this and just select this like that. Okay, and we have to change the ramp type to the spline ramp. Okay, like this. Okay, then now what we have to do, just we'll go back again here. Okay, and now we have to do one thing. We have to just change the curve here, that is like this. You have to do like this, and you will just select your edges of that. Okay, like this. The way I'm doing this, you have to do like same. Okay, see this, like this. You are going to choose your edges of the ramp. Okay, now if you will play this, so you will now only choosing your, see this, now you are only choosing your edges of the parameter, or only the edges of the noise. Okay, go into the scatter noise and you will see like this. Okay, this type of animation will be there. Okay, see, only the edges will be visible. Okay, so with this only, by getting the forces here, we will emit our particles. Okay, see this. You can now play this and you can see that. Okay, make sure only the edges will be there. Okay, your output will be looking like this only. Okay, in the PopNet, this type of effect will be created. Okay, as you can see, and by after this we will add some forces. Okay, and by adding some forces, these emission will be there. Okay, particles will emit. After adding the forces, the particles will be flown away. Okay, for this class I think this much is enough. Okay, we'll meet you in another class. In another class we will see how we can add some forces inside our Houdini. Okay, and how we can emit our particles. Okay, so for this class this much is enough. I'll meet you in the another class. Tab tak ke liye keep creating and stay professional. Bye bye.